Hey, Dimitri. Thank you so much for the turnaround. We're making good progress on the Peacekeeper drone in terms of the animation. So a couple bits of feedback for you right off the rip here is maybe I can do this. 1 second. Can I just do a clip? Start the replay buffer. Start replay buffer. It's only 4 frames, so now I'll make a clip. Is this it? I think it's this one. Okay, so that would work. Stop replay buffer. On over here. What's up? All right, cool. Yes, now I can step through. Okay, so one of the things that we have is you're treating this whole thing like it's a bird wing, and so it's sort of flapping forward and back, and these aren't flappy wings. It's the wrong kind of motion, at least that I'm imagining. What I am imagining is this is the center point, and so if that's the center point, then these attach to the arms. The arms don't need to move. I mean, they can move a tiny bit, but they don't need to move like they are now. And it is rotating around this axis, right? Is it this axis? So yeah, so it's rotating around. How do I do this? Because I kind of did it in the video yesterday, right? So basically, it needs to rotate its frames. So just the fans themselves are rotating, not the arms, not flapping. So they're just rotating. Maybe I can try to maybe do that again. So something like this. Over here. Is la 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 so la 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 so. Yeah. So it's sort of like this is why I need you to animate it, right? So let me take a look here. How do I play with this in a way that makes sense? Jeez, I got stuff flying around. 1 second. Okay, so maybe we can try it this way. So here's what I'm thinking, right? So the rotation point is kind of here, and then the fan itself, right? It rotates across this axis, right? So we only have like 4 frames. So one frame is like higher, something like that. So you would see more of the, so and by higher, I guess I mean flatter, right? So you would see like, more from the fan type of thing here, and then you have a frame up that way. Then you have, this is the neutral frame. And then, because it's basically like 3 frames. So 1 up, 1 middle, 1 down, 1 middle, 1 up. So that's the 4 frames for it, right? But it's rotating around these points. That's what I'm looking for. So that's one piece there. And if we need to chat on it, chat about it on Sunday to make more sense, or we need to hop on a call tomorrow, just let me know. Not a problem. Okay, so a couple other things here. Is this it? No, is this? I'm tired. It's a long day. There we go. It's only 4 frames. So okay. Now I'll make a. I don't need to be hearing me. That's why it's because I made this full screen. Huh? It looks like a browser. All right. So I think the other piece of feedback Yeah, so I think as much as I wanted it to work, I don't think that the electricity is working well for us. And maybe it's because it all shows up in a single frame. Maybe it's just that it's too noisy. Maybe that it's too thick. That might be a thing. And then I think you know, coming back, I think, yeah, unfortunately Chris sowed the seeds in the brain, and I think she did such a great job with this. I need this. I need this to be the, like, bring back these electricity lines. This can be you know, this can be like a normal crackle, and then have the big one that you're saying that we have there. But this works really well. Like, the animation cycling for this feels really, really good. I'm not sure how many frames this is, but I'm looking for this pretty much verbatim. I think that she did such a great job there. And with that, let's bring back the like kind of the blinking inside. And then maybe with these kind of power electricity line things, we could do a more subtle crackle across the jaws. But right now, I think we're too big in the electricity crackles. That might be the other thing. And then the other big thing that we're missing is we're missing glows. Where are my glows? Like, this thing's not glowing anymore. Like, I need big glows. Like, same thing. Like, we need to get the, you know me, we need those big sort of, like, you're looking through the rear view mirror and it's dark at night and it's foggy and we see the police lights. They're illuminating the air around them, right? And I think that creates a bigger presence, right? And it's at least what it is whenever I get pulled over by the cops here, which is not often, but like, it can be, it's anxiety inducing. So other than that, I already mentioned it, I think, but we have this warping on this hard shell surface here. You can see the whole thing, like, this whole thing is warping here, and it just doesn't feel great. If you want to have a little bit more on the soft material here for that to have some movement, totally fine. The stinger is okay. I can get down with the motion for that. But yeah, so let's remove the warping there. So I think that's pretty much it. I'll get this video up for you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're making good progress. I know that the devil's in the details, and we'll get there. So all right, thank you very much. Talk to you soon.